Oh, hello. I did it. Finally made it. I was about to go live and then Dorothy was like, can I have some more cereal? I was like, yeah, you can. All right. So last night I sewed a little bit on this bag that we'd cut out. Really happy with the way it looks. And I did edge coat the connectors. I think they turned out really cute. I just did like a darker color on them. Okay, just making sure it's all working. But I just need to make handles and rivet on our connectors. Okay, now I can see comments. Hello, everybody. I know, so fun getting to carve out this little bit of time. And I like the accountability of having to do a live once a month. So I did it last month, yesterday, and I'm doing it today, February. So I was like, hey, that works. Oh, goodness. So I think I need to wind another bobbin. I just did one last night, and I never made my handles, so I gotta do that. But I think this turned out super cute. So my plan is to attach the square rings like that and rivet those 1 and 2 through the lining. And luckily I didn't add many things to the inside. There's literally just a zippered pocket. So it's not gonna be an issue to rivet through the lining. I had some skipped stitches, but I think that it was a needle issue, so I need to change my needle. And yeah, I think it was just a multitude of like needing to change my needle, the interfacing being weird, and then there was a weird spot in my thread, and I was like, okay, well, this just isn't working for anybody, is it? And that's when you know it's just time to go to bed. Yeah, it turned out really cute. I'm really excited, and I'm gonna finish this and then work on the Aries / Pisces crossbody, so we'll see where we get with that. Dorothy earned tablet time today, so she's hanging out on the couch here watching YouTube. She did all of her homework, she cleaned the house, she went potty all by herself, washed her hands, all that good stuff. So me and CJ were like, how about some tablet time? Oh, I still need to wind a bobbin. I might have made it, but it's too close. I got plenty of bobbins and plenty of thread. The thread color I am using, this is the Amon color 0918, text 70. It's a really pretty, like, maroon. Yes, exactly. She did a lot. She's eating Cheerios, she's drinking her water because it's healthy. Oh my gosh. Gina, so I'm going to be finishing up the quote-unquote Emily tote bag that I cut out last night. I just have to make the handles and rivet on the strap connectors, and then I'm going to be working on an Aries slash Pisces that I cut out yesterday, so I'm excited. It's about to be very hectic days coming up, so I'm excited to just sit here, spend some time with y'all, and so. So I'm threading my machine. Oh my gosh. Hello, Cindy. Well, luckily, here we are. You don't have to miss it anymore. Although you'll have to miss it for like another month and a half. Okay. Yes, I did the new bag of the month core threads. I made a video for it and it's available within the pattern links. Like within the sewing pattern, and I'll release it publicly later on. But yeah, if you are part of the Bag of the Month Club and you have the pattern, those links are in the pattern. They're not my best work. It's kind of why I don't do like video requests and stuff like that, because I'm like, the time doesn't always exist. But I made the time and I shouldn't have made the time, and that's what happens when I decide to make the time. So, did my best. Yeah, it's a gorgeous pattern. If you're not familiar with what we're talking about the Bag of the Month Club. The designer Sandeep from Core Threads designed the Sharon handbag, and it is exclusive to the Bag of the Month Club for now, but it'll be available later. Oh yes, the Emma backpack is so good. Just take it slow and steady, a little bit at a time. Yeah, see, no skip stitches now. Just trimming my ends. Start on the next one. Hello. I caught up on what I missed from last night's live. Love the chaos. Oh, good. I'm glad. Yeah, it was definitely pure chaos. She finally fell asleep at like 11:30. It was ridiculous. Okay, so we're gonna work on the handle connectors really quick. I'm gonna move this camera so I can get a better view of what we're doing. That's what's kind of fun about having like different cameras and being able to do different angles. Like, ooh, you're so fancy. Okay, so you can see here my skip stitches. Luckily it's gonna be covered, but what I think it was is like the profuse, maybe the bulk, I don't know. I'm not gonna fix it because it's not that serious, it's not that noticeable, and I'm gonna cover that up. But what I wanna do is add some double-sided tape to these connector pieces. Kind of like there. And I don't know exactly how I want to do this, so we're going to figure it out. Oh, you know what I could do? Because I grabbed D-rings for my crossbody, but I think it would be cool to just have a D-ring to put like a little keychain on maybe. So I could easily add that and rivet it on. So I'm gonna play with one first, decide how I wanna do my rivets. I have this little tool from Jolie Lee Creations I could use to add some rivets. I'm just not sure if I want additional flappage or if I want it to be nice and secure. And like I said, I think the way my, my zipper pocket is placed, I can rivet as far down as I need to within that lining, so that's pretty cool. And in case you missed the cutting video, this piece is cut from the lining pattern piece of the Emily tote, and that's it. So I cut 2 exterior and 2 lining, and that's it. Interface it with Profuse from Will Walk, and yeah. I had so much fun sewing this on last night. I was like, let me just do this before I go to bed. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much. I think I want a little keychain clip in the front. So I will peel off my double-sided tape. I'm gonna slide my connector on. And I want that to be like right at the top seam of the bag. And I kind of wanna angle it a little bit like that. That was kind of the vibe I was going for. So I will just eyeball that. Yeah, I think that looks cute. And like, even if it's not perfectly aligned, I don't think anyone would realize. And so what I'm gonna do is like that. That way if they hang like a keychain right here, it'd be cute. maybe just kind of follow that connector like this. Hello, fixation fiber function. Thanks for hanging. Thanks for commenting. Comments make me very happy. Okay. So yeah, I think I'll go ahead and add these 2 rivet lines. This is actually meant for strap ends, so you can choose which holes, but I think that works really well. And so over here, we'll just line that up there and make those 2 marks down there. And now I'm gonna use my hole punch, but I know that I can't get through all of those layers and it would be a little dangerous to try. So start with 1 layer first. Clean out that area, and then we'll lay that back down and we'll mark out these holes. And then I can cut those. Nicole, perfect. I love watching your live last night. My kids are 5 and 7. Your patience is much better than mine. Well, keep in mind, I'm also live publicly, so I have to be more patient. I'm just keeping it real. But I have learned that there is no other way to handle her than with patience. Like, yeah, it's just not gonna work out any other way for me. All right, so I'm gonna grab a bunch of rivets. Oops. Oh, could you guys even see all of that? There we go. Okay, we'll leave it down here. Oh, I did this one. Yeah, kind of Easter. It also feels very Disney to me, or like coquette. Yeah. She's watching her tablet right now, and she said to me a little bit ago while I was getting ready, and she's like, "Mom, you have to hear this music." And I'm like, you have headphones on. I can't hear it, babe. She's like, "Oh yeah." Oh, I hope these will work with the rivet caps that close. I did not fully think that through, but I'll make it work. Okay, yeah, we're good. Okay. Hello, Sandra. Okay. So yeah, I think that looks really cute. But up just a little bit. And we'll get these holes punched and get that lined up, and then I'll just press everything after. And you just have to make sure that you've got that excess fabric out of the way, or you're not going to actually make holes on your fabric. Okay. I did add some interfacing to this connector as well to prevent stretching. And I feel like if you knew this was something you were going to do, you would want to add maybe a little extra interfacing into this part of your fabric just to prevent any stretching or pulling. Since I'm not sewing this connector on, all of the weight is on the fabric and the rivets, which can stretch over time depending on your materials and how you chose to interface them. But I think we'll be okay. Like 3 rivets is a lot. And we'll make sure that they're properly set so they're nice and strong. So there shouldn't be any problems. Yeah, I think that's really cute. Okay, so then we'll repeat this on this side. I need one more clip. I've been painting my bathroom this weekend. It matches this pink. Oh, that would be so pretty, Nicole. Oh, I love that. Brittany actually sent me a video on Instagram of a girl who paints her bathroom for every holiday. And she did Valentine's Day, and it was like this cute pink, and she did little conversation heart outlines everywhere with a stamp. And I'm like, oh my gosh, cute. Yes, Barb, I do typically use one of the smallest. It's either this one or the second one, but I would rather force my rivet through that hole than have it be really easy to attach, because then chances are it could stretch over time or pull through with enough strength. So I like to do it that way myself. Oh, I mean, designing on the fly just takes, you know, imagination, really. It's just like, ooh, what about this? And then having the, I don't know if it's the lack of fear or just not caring enough if it doesn't work out. Sometimes I'm like, I mean, if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. Yeah. And also, if your hole punch is a little bit dull, you could always try to, I mean, they make sharpeners for these. They also, I've seen that you can sharpen things with aluminum foil. I don't know if that's just like an internet scam, but I've seen people like cut through a couple layers of foil and it helps sharpen it too. Like, oh. Oh, wildflower mural on the door. That'd be so cute. Oh, hey, girl. That's my best friend. Hi, Nicole. Sorry, that was for you. I just never said your name. All right, so we've got that. All right, yeah, I'm avoiding the zipper pocket, which is good. Put a piece of scrap leather under what you're punching. Oh, okay. I am making an Emily tote, sort of. I'll flip it over in a second. But I just wanted to do something kind of fun with the connectors. So here is what the front looks like. I thought these connectors would give it kind of like a classier, fun look. And I even edge coated these. Tinfoil doesn't technically sharpen anything, it kind of cleans the tool. Oh, okay, gotcha. Dang. Yeah, it's just such a bummer. The hole punches are so highly defective, and I'm here to stand by the product and, you know, send replacements and refunds as need be. It just is one of those, like, I don't know what to do with them otherwise because we have so many. So I love them so much, but they are a thorn in my side. Okay, I think I'm gonna add a D-ring to the opposite side so that technically it could be a crossbody strap connector, but it also could just be you know, for a D-ring connector. Oh, I love the frame. That vinyl is really nice. Thank you. It is nice and soft. Okay, so I'll put this on. That's funny, I have enough posts, but I don't have enough caps. Let me fix that. 1, 2, and 3. I got a sharpener online and it worked. Yeah. Yeah, babe. You need even more cereal? Are you sure? Yeah? Okay. I'll get you some in just a couple minutes. Is that okay? Okay. If I forget, will you remind me? Okay.
Grandma called?
Yeah?
Yeah. At first it said Grandma's canceled. My dad said maybe she's pooping. but she called eventually.
Yeah. That's good. I ended up sharpening my other punches too, yeah. That was great. I hope you all heard Dorothy talk about her grandma pooping. Not that she actually was, but. Okay, like I know I have a hole created. But where is it? She truly is a riot, man. Yeah, there it is. Forgot the D-ring on the other strap. No, so I've got one here and one here, so they're on opposite sides. Good call, though. I appreciate you. Okay, time to just punch another hole. No, I appreciate it. I'd rather somebody say something and me not need to change it than nobody say something and me to have completely ruined the bag. That would make me very sad. Okay. Oops. So now we will set these rivets. So what I want to do first is make sure that my press is aligned. I've had it happen where I started to press and it was not aligned and I was very sad. And that wasn't necessarily the press's fault. That was a certain little girl. We did get a ton of snow during the storm. Not as much as other places, but a lot. I don't think it's still snowing, but it might have to snow again, I think. I don't know. Okay. Got those set. Right? How far we've come. Here we go. So the dye I'm using actually is from Buckle Guy. But these are cam presses that I painted. So you could just spray paint them. And like, why not? You know, if they make you happier being a different color, like, heck yeah. Okay. So the last thing we need to do, besides get some Cheerios, is mark out our handle rivets. And my favorite for this are going to be C and A on this little tool. And this one, this is from Jolie Lee Creations. I don't have a lot of like little template-y things that I use often, but this is definitely one I keep handy just so I can have them exactly the way they should be, you know. And for this one too, you could do 2 sets of rivets. That would look kind of fun. But I also like the idea of keeping it an even number of rivets within each handle space. So, however you want to do it, really. And the rivet size I'm using... Yes, hold on one second. Let me finish adding rivets to this and then I'll go up, okay? She's not listening. I'm using 9x9 rivets. You could use 9x12 through all of the handles and that. It's just not that thick of a vinyl that I think it's necessary to do that. But I think it also comes down to your hand strength as well to be able to get it through. Okay, and then it's up to you if you like the seam on the outside or the inside, just keep it consistent, if you remember. That's nice. I think it would have been cute to do a double-sided strap for this as well. It would have kept the handle a little lighter and it would have brought out that floral print again. All right, I did the fold on the outside, so I want to repeat that on the other side. I think that's something I used to not really take into consideration, and then I was like, oh yeah, you should probably take that into consideration. Yes, this is a vinyl I'll be releasing over the next couple months. New clay vinyl. And I just want to fully test it out. We've sent it to a couple customers to give us their feedback, which is invaluable. But I was like, okay, but I really need to test it out too. All right, so I will set those rivets. Oh, that's what it looks like. Those are nice size handles, honestly. Like, it's not too long, not too short. Could be could be shoulder length, but not like they look good proportionally. So I like that. And there's the bottom. I did do that top stitch on the bottom, and I added Decaville Heavy in 2 strips on the bottom, and I really like the way it turned out.
Mom,
Yeah.
are you gonna get more cereal?
Yeah, let me rivet these handles on. Then I'll go, okay? Promise. One more?
One more?
One more. Yeah, I gotta rivet these handles on. What do you think? It's good?
I thought the bow was gonna be on the bottom.
I wanted to put the bow on the bottom. It's good memory, but it wouldn't have fit. You wouldn't have seen it. It would have been like down here. No. Is it okay on this side? She's gone. No, I'm not done. I'm going to start an Aries after I get cereal. Just going to rivet these handles on. Got one more, babe. Okay, there we go. I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. All right, so that one is finished. And now we get to start on the next one. Okay. So I'll definitely be starting with my strap. I think just like an off-white, maybe. I don't have that like, ooh, no, I don't have that blue. And I feel like a variegated would not be the vibe. I don't know. I'm just gonna go with white. Hello. Rhea, it's nice to see you. I'll go now. Oh my gosh. I had like 2 bobbins full of this thread. I need to organize my bobbins better. Hey Siri, remind me in 3 hours to order magnets for my bobbins. Hey Liz, how's it going? Hi Nikki. Liz has her class coming up in 20 days. Sorry to give it a time frame if that has made your heart drop, Liz, but there are still spots left, and we would love to see you. If you've not heard of Sew Whatever Studio yet, you should come. Okay, that's it. Antique. I'm gonna grab a nameplate before I forget, because I definitely didn't put a nameplate on that bag. Not that I really care. Like, yeah, whatever. But I want to make sure I put one on this one. I don't have any white bobbins, so I'm gonna make 3. 2 is probably plenty, but just in case. Couldn't hurt. Yeah, Liz's class is going to be super fun. The Trailblazer is such a great pattern. Oh, thank you so much. That's fair. All right, and then I'll do one more bobbin. I just don't want to run out at a bad time. So I'm gonna tape the strap together as one large piece. I'm gonna cut it in half, and then I'm gonna mark out the angled parts of the strap to kind of steal from the Adina. Although she might even have that in the Aries as an option. I've only skimmed the pattern, which is true for most patterns. Sorry. I am what I am. All right. I was like, what is stuck to me right now? Okay. I also think I'll be able to add the little strap keeper after I put the bag together, but before I top stitch it. I'm probably gonna finish it as a drop-in, but we'll see. Okay, so let's clip all this together. Yeah, barely even skim, yeah. I want to. I really do. And I try to read patterns like the night before I make them, before bed. And like I can imagine me sewing it, and that helps me retain the information a little bit better, but okay, well, goodbye. It's not always how it works out. I will say though, you learn a lot when you read a pattern. Read and comprehend, and you'll learn a lot. So there's that one taped. And then I'm just gonna add 1/4 inch double-sided tape down the center. I don't want there to be too many layers of tape. This is just what I need. I broke my right femur on December 10th and I'm still using a walker. Oh no. I'm so scared for when that happens in my life that I'm like, oh, okay, well, can't sew. I apologize. But it will get better. It's not forever. Oh my gosh, yeah, Nikki, that's funny. I wanted to watch that too. I think I watched some of it. Love that velour bag. Would love to rewrite it a little bit though. But for me, that's true of every pattern. It's fine. I'm not gonna talk about it again. All right, so we really want to be sure to not, okay, I did catch some of it. I thought so. I remember. You don't want to stretch or pull on your vinyl, especially this clay vinyl. It has a bit of a stretch to it. And so you just want to press gently into place. Right now we don't have any twisting, which is good, so that's good. I just had a knee replacement surgery. Aw, Dee, I'm so sorry. But that just means you'll be even better later on. Okay, I need to remember I'm not sewing this together yet. Because as soon as I get that, I'm gonna wanna do it. Oh man, yeah, driving. Oh no. Okay, so I'm gonna peel this a little bit and start taping this. These are the exact same size, so I need to be careful. Well, I should say they should be the exact same size. And And I'm pressing that firmly into place. I did not peel off all of my tape. I want to just do that a little bit at a time so that I'm not dealing with a strap that's sticky. And then I'm going to cut off a piece, and that's going to be the end with the buckle. And then the other piece is going to be really long, and it's going to go into the buckle on the fixed bag. And it will be a crossbody, of course. Of course. So I was thinking, I'm going to do 8 inches. Cutting that there. Yes, this vinyl is so pretty. I will admit I am going to be releasing some designs that I did not draw. I did buy some files. I was like, you know what? A lot of companies buy files. I'm allowed to buy some files. I feel like I'm curating it. That still counts. But it is a lot to always have to come up with new designs. So at least I've curated them, and that's okay too. Okay, so just kind of following the instructions that are in the Adina to create this point. Or I should say the instructions from what I remember of the Adina. Totally counts. Thanks, appreciate that. All right, stitch length is at 5. I'm gonna start top stitching. This will be sewn into the top seam, but then this will be raw. And then we are going to do some edge coating. So I'm going to cut that point. Oh, forgot about having this camera set up. Whee! And then this end will be sewn into the other side of the bag. So I'm going to get my stuff to edge coat. You can get a nice view of Dorothy eating her Cheerios too. Oh goodness. I gotta go get my tool from the bathroom because I washed it. I want to find a supplier for sweater knit. Oh yeah. Okay, be right back.
What's that?
Water.
Why?
I'm gonna do some edge coating.
What?
I'm doing some edge coating. I'm gonna paint the edges of my vinyl.
Why are you painting? What are you painting?
Just the edge of my vinyl.
What do you need water for?
To clean off my applicator.
Oh.
Oh man. Yeah, she's got a great little setup there. Ooh. Gloop. All right, I'm gonna cut this. I don't care. That's gonna be hidden. All right, is it gonna focus? Yeah, did it focus or is it out of focus? I can't tell. So we'll just do little beads. I don't think it's focused. And I'm not the kind of person that's gonna sand this in between coats, so just gonna let that be what that is. We're just lucky I'm edge coating it all. I would normally like to clean this with running water so I can get it as clean as possible, but this is good. So edge coat, there's a base coat that you want to apply to get a nice even surface, quote unquote even. You let that dry, you do a couple layers of that, and then you apply a color coat. I think you can get an all-in-one, at least I feel like I used to do that from Tandy, but I do enjoy the Giardini edge coat. Gloopy. These do have an expiration. They're supposed to be only good for a year, but no. I'm gonna keep it for as long as I possibly can. If you sand just once after base coats and before color, yeah, it ensures the color is at least nice and flat. But I can appreciate the sentiment. Okay, see, that's valid. And it's things like that I need to hear. I think for me, I'm like, it still feels wet. I'm worried. I don't know. I'm so used to nail polish. I wish there was like a gel top coat to edge coat with. We could just cure it with a UV. Can we use gel top coat? I am not an edge coat expert or novice. I'm a noob, like the most beginner and basic that there could ever be. So please don't take my word for it. Don't listen to me on edge coat. Okay. Okay. You think trying a gel top coat, a gel? Yeah. Okay, so I think I'm gonna work on my lining first. I purchased that off of Amazon. It's actually through Shannon from Knotted Threads Co.'s suggestion. It's really nice, I'm not gonna lie. All right, we're gonna do 3/8. I'm gonna switch back to like a 4.5 for all of my construction. Yeah. It's easy to oversand when you're starting out, that's fair. Yeah, I have sandpaper in my little bin as a reminder to like, hey, why don't you just do it? What if you just, I don't know, did it? And yet, I haven't. But I've got all this stuff to do my nails. I don't know, I almost feel like it would just like peel off if I were to try gel. Oh wow. Oh no, I did pick out zipper tape. Okay, I was like, man. I use the Giardini brand antique. I just need 2 zipper pulls, one on the top, one on the inside. These are my slip pocket pieces, so I'm just going to clip those together for now. This is that slip pocket area. A builder gel for edge painting. Yeah. Hey, it could work. Okay. This is my flap. Just gonna clip that together. I think I'm gonna use, fine, I'll reference the pattern. I was in it anyway. It looks like 18 millimeter. I keep looking at all these little things and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm adding that. Oh yeah, I'm adding that. Doesn't matter right now. It's not what we're looking at. Okay, yeah, 18. Yeah, self-leveling. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and install my magnetic snaps to the flap before I forget. Right now I'm definitely feeling like, oh my gosh, there's so many little parts to this bag. I need to do all of them right now. But I just have to decide where we're gonna start and start. And we are attaching the outie portion of the magnet, and then the innie portion will be on the exterior front. I'm tempted to add my nameplate to the front flap. I'm gonna do it. It's just a really bold choice because, like, if you don't sew the flap perfectly, well, it's gonna be crooked. But you know what? That's fine. You okay, Dorothy?
Yeah, I'm just not feeling good.
No, what's wrong?
I still want to watch my tablet,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm not feeling good.
What's wrong?
Everything hurts, except for my arms.
Your arms don't hurt? But everything else hurts? You've been drinking your water?
I did.
Okay. Okay. And I'm gonna get a piece of foam. Oh, she says to put that. Okay, great. What did I do with my foam scrap? Oh. Yesterday I threw it in the trash. I was like, you know what? This is aggravating me. I have plenty of foam. I'll throw it away. And now today I'm like, no, that's my foam. Don't throw it away. What's wrong with you? Oh, goodness. Aggressive. Good to know I did read the pattern though. To remember that she said to do that. Oh, can't hear. That's nice. All right, let's switch to like a 4.5 and we'll sew the flap together. And I'll find that in the pattern. Sometimes I'm like, with Shannon's patterns, I'm like, okay, but it can't just be that simple. We're not just sewing it together, right? No, you are. Okay, good. Lauren, what classes are you teaching at Sew Expo? Do you have spots left? How do I sign up? Well, Nicole, thank you so much for asking. I don't know if I've asked what classes you are teaching at Sew Expo and how to sign up. So feel free to reverse answer that question. I did talk about it yesterday, but I am teaching how to make a crossbody strap, the Peekaboo Beauty Bag. I'm teaching a zipper pocket overlay. And there are plenty of spots in my class. I'm doing Zipper Tape 101. So those are my main classes, but I am teaching multiple of the crossbody strap. I think they thought that would be popular and people are just like, why do I need to know that? But I'm excited. I think it's gonna be fun. And the tickets are on sale at sewexpo.com. You could still watch PBS Kids.
Are you still alive?
I am still alive.
Then I'm alive.
Yeah.
Sorry. This was short. It wasn't what you said.
I pinky promise you that was the amount of time you earned. It was 2 hours.
How much?
120 minutes. Yeah.
Oh.
Didn't feel long enough?
Yeah.
It didn't feel long enough?
Yeah.
Yeah, I understand. That's hard. Okay. Now we'll cut into
What does the C mean? These two C's.
that is your dad's name.
CC?
Yeah, because it's not just two C's next to each other, is it? Oh, yes. That's his initials. Because what's his name?
Yeah, but why is this circle there?
It's a map and it's showing his location.
I think this is his map.
His map.
I want you to back. Please have 10 more minutes.
You have to go ask your father. He controls it, remember? I don't have a way to control it, but you can definitely do PBS Kids and stuff and play your games. That's
I'm gonna ask my dad if I have some more YouTube time.
okay. You coming back down here?
Yeah.
Okay. I could make little triangles forever. Yeah, definitely. When you go to make crossbody straps, it's like, huh? Wait, what? Okay, so we're gonna flip this and top stitch. Man, I can't believe it's already 5. I definitely won't be able to finish this while live, but I'll try to finish it after bedtime. Can't have her running wild like she was last night. She's got school tomorrow. Yeah. Oh, how much? Okay, well, I guess we'll find out when the timer goes off and you freak out. Oh, I was supposed to trim the rest down. That's fine. Okay. Oh, that's not the view we wanted. Nicole, in the pattern, she even says, don't use pinking shears for this. I mean, she says you can, but it's a different look when you don't. To get the curve to sit just right. You're the kind that's like, you don't have to be so precious with it, and she's the kind that's like, no, be precious with it. So I think it maybe is just a matter of how much you love Lord of the Rings. No, I'm kidding. Oh, it looks so pretty though. I think we actually have this print on Renew Canvas for Sew Expo, so I'm excited. I'm excited. I love how I said I was gonna finish the exterior, but I didn't. I didn't. Or I was gonna finish the lining. I was like, let me do the opposite of that. Can you tell I don't read patterns either? Hell yeah. That's why we're friends. Okay. Chloe just came up and reminded me to feed her. Oh. You know, that would have been a good idea, but I really just don't have any plans for what I'm bringing to the expo as far as display bags. I just, you know, really not with it mentally. All right, I'm trying to find the slip pocket. We did it. I'm not super worried about following the instructions to the T on this because I think it'll be fine in the end. So I'm not gonna worry about it. Don't tell her. Don't tell her. Oh, thank you. Trying. Okay. I'm sure the pocket actually won't work out because I didn't do it that way, but like it's fine. Yeah. Okay, so just a couple little relief snips to this curve. We'll flip this. And then she has you bring that top edge down just a teeny tiny bit so that you don't see the peak of your lining. And this Renew canvas is thin enough that like the methods that she wanted me to do didn't matter. Like it's not a big deal. But again, please don't tell her. place this here. And then we're going to press this to kind of fit and create a little bloop in the pocket. And I'm going to sew underneath really quick first. Come on. No, I'm not. I don't care. Don't tell her. Oh, hey, girl. That's my best friend. Okay. So here's what that is looking like so far. So pretty. So yeah, I guess I'm finishing the exterior first. But that's okay. I'll make the lining probably off camera just because I'm going to end this around 6 or so that we can get her on schedule. All right, so I'm lining up the top and sides first so I can get everything in place. I'm not worried about any kind of connector because I'm making a fixed strap. She's had 3 bowls of cereal. Just gonna add a couple little snips here. Get all that to fit perfectly. So it is not yet on the website. Neither of these materials are. I'm just kind of making some testers, testing the products. I mean, I already know that the printed vinyl is great, but testing out this new clay. Okay. So I'm gonna sew along this curve one more time. And then I'm gonna trim all this down. I am making a Pisces Aries from Knotted Threads Co. Earlier we made an Emily bag Well, we finished it up, I should say. Ooh, that looks nice. So we need to get our magnets attached to our exterior front, and then that's really it. But yeah, I love this slip pocket back here. And it kind of hides that flap connection, which ends up looking really nice too. Okay. And on the interior, we're going to be adding a zippered pocket, card slots, and a slip pocket. I will say too, I love the bound top. I think it looks really nice. Okay. So measure 2 inches up and then place those marks apart. Just made one of her patterns for the first time today. Oh yeah, they're so good. She is a genius. I will say, like, they're more in depth than I sometimes have the mental energy for, but when you do give yourself that time, again, you learn so much and like it just turns out beautiful. But sometimes I'm just like, I can't do it. Oh, a total of 6 inches apart. I was like, wait, what? I can't do that. Is that correct? Yeah, okay. Okay, there's my center. 1, 2, 3. All right. Ooh, I didn't grab enough washers. Dorothy's been in her pajamas all day, and she's been just living her best life. Ooh, I need to check on my edge coat too and apply a second layer. Okay, so you're telling me, Nicole, that I need to sand that now, or do I need to have waited a lot longer? Yes, we will definitely have these both in the shop as soon as possible. Although I think, especially for the floral, we're gonna do like a scheduled drop for those, just because I'm excited for them, and I want to try to do like maybe 4 releases a year that we actually like schedule and plan for. Just to keep things exciting. You're stuck. You got your headphones under your leg. What do you need, babe?
Can I go by you?
Yeah, you can come by me. You want to sit in my lap? Is that what you're wanting? Or you just want to stand near me? Or you want to sit in a chair next to me?
Sit in a chair next to you.
Okay. You got your feet.
I like the pretty blue one.
You want the pretty blue one? Okay. Okay. Careful, careful, careful. You're leaning on something you can't be leaning on. Okay. Okay. Oh, goodness. Got my wheel stuck on a tile. Good. Okay. Alrighty. Where am I at? No, I usually sand after my last coat of base and my first coat of color. Okay. At the very least. I love that. How long do you wait in between coats? Like, I usually just wait till I can see that it's dry, and that's enough for me. I'm sure same for you. Okay, so before I continue on, I'll do this really quick because, yeah, it's nice and clear. There's no wet parts that I can see. If you heard that, I think Dorothy's been tooting. Aren't we all, girl? Well, that's not edge coat. That explains quite a bit. There we go. Alrighty then. This is why you should read. Okay. Well, this will definitely work a little differently. I was like, why does it look like that? I don't understand. Okay. Hello, Piera. Yeah, just let it dry. If it scrapes off when you hit it with the sandpaper, then you know it's still wet. Each coat of base coat will make it more white and opaque. I personally wait 30 minutes with a fan between coats, but I also flash cure it with a lighter. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Well, it's going to be a lot better now that it has actual edge coat on there. I'll put this back on the shelf. I'm very thankful to my past self for setting up like a dedicated edge coat station so that I actually am more likely to do it if it's easier to get to. Okay. So now that we have that done, we can come back to putting this together. And for right now, I'm just gonna tuck the flap into that slip pocket so it's just out of the way. Goodness. My edge coat skills are preschool level, same. Yeah. And like, really, it's just like anything else. The more you do it, the more you practice, the better it's gonna get. And the more you tell yourself you're not good at it and you can't do it, I mean, you're just never gonna get better. I feel like that was me with like binding and drop-in linings. Back in the day, I was like, no, I hate binding, I'm not doing it. But also having different methods come about helped too. Okay. We could also, if we wanted to, use a stapler to hold these curves together perfectly. This vinyl does have a bit of a slick surface, so it doesn't stay where you put it when you press it up against another layer of the same material. So yeah, he gave you 30 more minutes. Hey, 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 careful. Hey. It's okay to be frustrated. Hey, do you want to play your Minecraft?
No.
No? There's always PBS Kids.
Everything runs out of time.
Really?
Yeah.
It doesn't.
Every single mine runs out.
It didn't look like it on my end. It looked like you still had access to PBS Kids and stuff. There's lots of fun stuff on there.
Why didn't you paint like these?
Oh, those are leather paints, so I could paint on material if I wanted to.
I can get the zipper
No, actually, I picked them out already.
Where are
Antique gold.
they? Can I see?
Mm-hmm.
You mean these?
Those are light gold. Here's antique gold.
You mean these?
Those are also light gold. Did you see the ones I'm showing you?
You mean these? I can put them back.
Why are you putting them back? I need them.
And put it away.
Okay.
What if you go rainbow?
Well, I already have antique on the bag though. So I can't just change it. I can.
Sorry.
It's okay. I'll get them later.
No, you're choosing. What if I find a pretty rainbow?
Well, all the rainbow's pretty, I think.
Like a rose on it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, here's one. Hey, there's still roses on it that match the other one.
Yeah.
Do you need 3 or 1?
I just need the one.
Here. You love roses.
I do. It's true. Thanks, babe.
It's super cute. It's going to be super cute when you're done putting a rose.
Yeah. You're right.
If you need to, let me know.
Okay.
I found it from the bottom.
Okay.
And if you need more rainbow ones, or if you need one of these letter pins, just let me know and I'll hand it to you.
Thank you. I'm so lucky to have your help. No, ma'am. You can drink my water. No. Hey.
I haven't had soda for a few days.
You don't need it, baby. Barely anything left. Okay. Kind of want to make Jenny's new backpack, but have absolutely no need for one. That's, boy, ain't that the truth. That is the bag maker's problem right there, in my opinion.
Why is it not like busy anymore?
I don't know. Love that determination. Okay, just pressing.
I'm gonna get some extra food.
Okay, thank you so much.
Extra roses.
Okay. That's so nice of you.
I'm gonna put them right here if you need some more.
Okay.
Is this the zipper I picked up?
It is, yeah. Do you want to go work on a craft?
Okay.
I cleaned up your craft area.
Let me see.
Did Dorothy hurt her hand? No. She found a glove at school and loves wearing it just on the one hand. That's my kid. She's just crazy. All right, got those pressed open. I don't know if I want to do it as a drop-in or if I'm going to turn it, so we'll see how I feel when I get there, but I want to turn this now so we can see what it's looking like. Okay, so I'm gonna add a clip here and here just to help remind me, like, hey, put your strap on. But that looks really good. Yeah, babe. You want to paint?
With water, food, like water paint.
Oh, okay.
Or normal paint.
Just watercolors?
How about real paint? Like gooey and...
I think just watercolors because it'll be easier to clean up because it's almost bath time.
Why?
Because tomorrow's a school day.
Oh no! I forgot to have my dad so I can film one of his pages.
Well, you better go tell him right now. And then maybe you guys have time to do it still. Okay, here, take your tablet back up so you can charge it so it's not dead next time you want it. No? Okay. Yeah, truly. Honestly, I think it was just in the lost and found. That glove. I'm really happy with this. Like, the blues do not match perfectly, but I don't think it's bad at all. Like, they coordinate well enough. Oh my. Definitely gonna need to sand that. This is a big glop. Oh, I caught it just in time. Okay. I want to work on the zipper pocket overlay side. And the card slots. Although the card slots could go in that little slip pocket too. What do you guys think? They could go, well, that might not be deep enough. I don't know. Hard to know. Oh, Sharon. Yeah, kind of. All right, so I'm going to top stitch card slots just because that'll be easy. Will say I love the way these card slots come together. Nicole, I would love to see how you would make one of these, like material combo and all that, and like one of your unique shapes for the flap or something, and like your quilting would be really cool. Okay. All right. So I'm going to place my overlay. I did it in my zip And I think it's a pretty small area. Yeah. Kind of what I figured. Oh, yay!
And we can watch Star Trek while we do it. Because it's a Star Trek huge, ginormous spaceship!
No way.
It's ginormous.
Goodness.
Like this big.
That is ginormous.
But in real life, it's like this big.
Yeah, it's like even bigger because it's a Lego you're building. So it can't be as big as the real one. Right?
Yeah. My dad's watching Star Trek right now.
What a nerd.
A girl was crying.
Oh no, why was she crying?
Because her dad passed away by aliens.
I hope that doesn't happen to your dad.
Citrus age that you need to die. So they do it themselves. That's why.
Oh,
My
goodness.
dad told me that.
Oh.
He always tells me something. My drinking wine. No, I never. Never.
You could drink this water if you want.
Nah.
No?
I'll
Okay. No, no more soda.
What?
No. Dorothy, that's enough.
You are enough.
Thank you. That's so nice of you.
You're enough.
Hey, Ben's gonna knock your stuff over. Oh, he's done.
Let's see how high I can do it.
Always. Whoa. Just be careful.
What?
Well, I don't want you to.
weren't even looking.
I was looking. I thought you were about to hit your head on the ceiling. Got scared.
Hey, does this work when I pull it up?
Don't do anything to it.
Okay.
Thank you.
You want me to put the extra clips back?
Sure.
I can do it anything. I can get some different ones. What? What? No?
Okay.
No.
You promise?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm going to choose some other ones so you can decide which one you want.
Okay. Yeah, the back slip pocket. Plus, that would be a great way to not use as much cork too.
And
Hello.
I'm going to get some paint for you if you need to paint other stuff. I got lavender too.
Oh, thank you.
I'm just getting these for you if you want to.
Okay, thank you.
Just if you want to.
Just if I want them, okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. And by the way, can you spin me fast just one time?
Let me cut this and then I will.
I am ready. I am ready. But it has to be fast, okay?
I will do my best. Also, don't want you to hurt yourself.
I'm in the spaceship.
Okay.
One more time.
One more time.
Can you 10 feet fast? Boop, boop. One more time. One more time. Activate. Boop. I pressed one more time. One more time.
This is it.
One more time.
Hey, Dorothy.
Activate.
What,
You have to do it again if I press a button.
what can you do to make your dad paint that model faster?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Like say, hurry up, hurry up.
Yeah, maybe.
Can you press one more time?
Give me just a second.
I am activating one more time. Boop. 1,500 fast. That is not fast at all.
That was
That is not fast at all.
I did it as fast as I could.
So I gonna spin.
Yeah, it's a really pretty zipper tape. I was looking at our shelf of new stuff and I was like, oh, well, hello there.
Okay.
This matches perfectly. You all right?
You're doing great.
Thank you.
What?
You're funny.
What? You're more funny than me. You're even more funny.
Funny looking or just funny?
No, you're funny.
Oh, okay.
Real funny.
Well, thank you, I think.
Okay. Do you need anything?
No, thank you, though.
Hey, Mom.
Yeah.
I'm shiny. Look, I'm shining.
Oh, that's pretty.
Do you want it?
No, I'm okay.
Well, I'm going to put them with your other paint.
Okay, just in case, yeah.
Hey, Mom.
Mm-hmm.
I really want to listen to Lightning and Thunder
I
by
understand.
Jackson.
Imagine Dragons.
Yeah.
Yeah, you said Jackson. Okay. Grab your headphones out of your iPad. Don't step on your iPad or you're going to break it. Pull it gently. Nope. Nope. You need that connector.
Yeah. There you go. But I'm gonna be at the trampoline.
Okay, hold on.
Lightning and Thunder. I want to pause it.
Okay. Oh yeah, thank you for answering. I missed that comment. Wonder why. All right. So, gonna finish sewing that.
I come here when it was morning. I'm over here and I got my dolls.
I think it was blurry. That's okay. Alrighty. So obviously I don't want this pocket to be bigger.
Have I watched this movie before?
You know, I don't know.
No, how about this movie? Have I watched this movie? Look.
I don't know. I think I cut out the template for a lining piece, and that was from like the actual Aries, so that's why it's too big. But it's okay.
Mom,
Yeah, babe.
can you push me 10 fast, but a little bit slow?
Oh.
Fast?
Okay, so then the card slots.
Look, let's play.
Too low. Dang. Oh, nice. I almost wonder if we just can't add them. It's a possibility. But there will be more room on this slip pocket area, so maybe that would be fine. Wrong. We need right sides together. She really does look like a teenager with her headphones on and her cute pajamas. I found those on clearance. I was like, oh my gosh, they're so cute.
Do you want to hear us play? Let's play. It's Taylor! You better hear us playing. Touch me, let me be alone. Let me just go. My dreams. We do, baby. My dreams. I take
Here, come stand right here and do it.
what?
Well, you can dance. Do your dance there. Oh. Oh, thought I lost my bobbin.
Can I see me?
Mm-mm. If you stand right here.
They can see me?
Yeah, they can kind of see you right here.
How a little that way?
Please don't move that one.
Are you ready for it? Look what everyone's doing. Hey, what if I listen to this that I'm listening to on that little thingy?
On the iPod?
Yeah.
I don't know if I have that on the iPod.
Go.
Okay. Yeah, we can add the card slots to this side. Okay, I've got just a little bit more.
Where is that little rectangle thing?
It's over there in that green basket.
Here it is.
Okay. Yeah, for sure. Oh no, it needs to be charged. Yeah. I'm sorry, babe. You can still use this as an iPod. This is basically what an iPod used to be. Uh-huh.
What if I'm pretending the iPod is my phone?
Yeah. Yeah, you can. It's over there. Just do not drop it, okay? It's really old. Yeah, definitely not words for a 5-year-old, but it's just Taylor Swift. It's fine.
Hey, Mom.
Yeah. What happened?
Step on this.
Oh, goodness. Rub it, rub it, rub it.
Hey, Mom.
Yes.
I can't see what that, I saw like an arrow and a battery.
Yeah, that's telling me it needs to be charged. Can you get Evermore to stop clawing the rug? Ooh, perfect. That looks great. Yeah?
Can I see a light over it and see what it is?
Well, that's the thing. It's not going to keep doing it because it needs to be charged.
Oh.
Yeah.
But I want to see it while the light.
Okay, so I'm just going to kind of center this there.
There's the arrow and the
I'm not
battery.
taping them all down. I'm just checking.
Where's the arrow and the battery?
There.
Oh.
Just making sure. Yeah, that's good. So then I'll move the slip pocket out of the way. I'm just going to sew the bottom half of this. That is a great question. I know I have a cord somewhere.
It's okay. I can just whip it.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna drop it.
thank you. Okay. line this
I
up.
got some lotion and some shiny lipstick for you. Would you like some lipstick to make your lips shiny?
You can pretend.
Okay.
Thank you.
Do you need some lotion so your skin is going to shine bright?
I don't right now, but thank you.
She never wants my stuff. For sure. But this donut leg. But one donut leg. Oh, a bobbin! A bobbin, look!
Oh, can you pick it up for me?
Yeah. I can't go with this donut leg.
Oh. Do you need to see a doctor about your donut leg?
No.
Okay, just checking.
Here you go, Mom.
Thanks.
Okay. Mom?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, should I like make it a different color?
No. You can.
Okay.
You can. That's fine. Go ahead. Okay. Oh yeah, little flower pots. That's funny. So there are the card slots. Oh, RIP. Super cute. Oh man. So now really all I have left to put together is my zipper panel, but I'm gonna go ahead and end it here just because I don't want to get started and then have to end it anyway to do bed and bath and bedtime. I say, and then start it anyway. I'm just gonna tape it, that's fine. Hello, Evermore. You here to bug me now too? I'm just gonna fold these really quick and then leave it set. So yeah, thanks everybody for hanging out. Second day in a row, third day in a row technically, because I went live on Friday too. Go me. There's you have fuzz on your face. Oh, I actually don't know if I'm folding this correctly. I'm just assuming. Oop. Yeah. Oh, a new Shambhala? Yay! That's so exciting. Always love seeing her. Could you? Why you keep tearing up my rug? We really don't need a long zipper. It hurts my heart to cut zipper tape with that. need a new lighter soon.
Guess what?
What?
This can actually hold one of this.
Let's not, so that we don't lose the iPod.
Why?
I would be really sad to lose it.
Well, it's just gonna be up there.
No, because we'll forget it's there.
Okay. Sorry.
Dorothy Rose. No.
Why not? People can't find it. What if that? What if somebody tries to steal it and they can't see it?
Nobody's going to try to steal an old iPod.
Sorry, I have to do it.
No, I don't want it in the rice.
Okay, then I'll take the rice out.
No, leave it be. Hey, go check on your dad, see if he's done yet. Maybe it's time to build.
Look at if he's dead.
Huh?
What if he's starting my fast?
Okay, yeah, I'll wait on this. At least everything's prepped, so I just have a little bit of time left. So we got this mostly done. And then we finished adding the connectors to this tote. Super fun, just testing out new materials and all that good stuff. I gotta tie those off and shove them back in the bag, but good productive couple of days. I hope you all have a wonderful February, and I'll see you later. Bye. Oh, outro. Play the outro.